How y'all doing? Today I wanted to talk to, I've talked about giving people breaks and stuff a lot of times, and I'm going to kind of give an example and stuff. Back when I was married, me and my wife were both neurodivergent. We didn't know at the time. So there's a lot of behaviors we did to each other that kind of rubbed each other the wrong way, that kind of we took in very bad ways, we took very personal and stuff, that hurt us. We both kind of come from a background where, different things have happened in our life and stuff like that. So, I find that a lot of times when you've been through stuff, it's a lot easier to look at the bad things someone does and think that that's who they are than to look at the good things and think that's who they are, because we've been disappointed so much. So, there was so much stuff I held on to even after the breakup and stuff of things that hurt me during the relationship and everything. And, learning I'm neurodivergent, she's neurodivergent, and learning more and educating, getting wisdom, maturity and stuff, I started to realize that, a lot of those behaviors weren't anything malicious on both of our parts. A lot of them were just, it's part of how our brains were wired. We weren't trying to hurt each other, and, that's something that took a long time to actually deal with and understand and stuff. A lot of wasted time. I talk about that, you waste a lot of time in relationships where you're dealing with all this bad stuff and you're thinking the worst about your partner and stuff, and you're supposed to be in this together. That's the thing. A relationship's about being in it together. It's about giving people chances, about giving people breaks, not turning your back, not cutting people off. But we've got so many awful relationships modeled before us, and it's real easy to assume in our relationship that that's what's going on. And so now looking back, I wish I would have had the wisdom, I would have had the maturity back then, not to save the marriage, because she's happy where she's at, I'm happy where I'm at. We have a great friendship now and stuff, and I love our relationship the way it is now. So it wasn't really about that, but just the pain that I caused her, the stuff that kept me back and kept her back for a long time, just dealing with and stuff. Could have avoided that stuff, could have avoided all those lost years of friendship that we've had. So just something to think about in your relationships and stuff. Maybe the bad stuff isn't their normal. Maybe that's the out of character stuff. That's the stuff when they're overwhelmed, when they're dealing with a lot of emotional stuff, this and that. Maybe that's where they're out of character, and the goodness, the love that they show you, that's their character. And maybe we should look at that a little bit more. So anyways, just something to think about. Have yourself an awesome Wednesday. You're an awesome, amazing human being, and I love you so much. I truly do. Peace out.